Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here to present my research. Um, this is about the relationship between urban growth and house prices. Here, urban growth, I refer to population growth. Okay, this research is motivated by my research area. We are here in Macau, and the Greater Bay Area, which is Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area, has a lot of things to do here. We have three systems in a very small area. So my focus is on innovation and regional economy. Okay, the economy needs to grow and in a new, different, more sustainable way, and then we need innovation. Okay, also we need to take care of the place-specific features. Here, place-specific features including the tangibles and the intangibles. Usually, the intangibles are the most stubborn and have the most fundamental impact in the long run, but they are also difficult to measure. But I try to use this, approach to measure the impact of a specific features indirectly through three models. In this study, I investigate the relationship in two cities. Okay, one is Guangzhou, the other one is Shenzhen. They are here, sample 1 and sample 2. So I will model the relationship in the two cities individually, and will combine the two samples together. So the three models will give us some insights because the two cities are very different in some way, but they are also comparable in other ways. So I hope to gain some insights from this research through comparing the three models. Okay. I selected these variables. The independent variables are demographic characteristics, economic factors, policy factors, and also two city dummies. The dependent variable is the average sales price of residential houses. Also, I to interact with the demographic characteristics, because the demographic characteristics are very different in the two cities. Okay, Guangzhou is a traditional city, and the people over there are more like embracing, and the culture is more laid back and diversified. Shenzhen is also a major local economy in the Greater Bay Area, but this city is relatively new, very new. So people are from all over the world, not mentioning every place from China. Shenzhen is also more more aggressive and innovative. So the talents are very different. As a result, their industries and their lifestyles are all very different. I want to know, my major goal is to investigate the intangibles, including culture and social aspects. But I cannot do that in one single research. So this is just a towards the investigation about the culture and social aspects, and their impacts in our traditional relationships between people and the economy. Okay, people as an agent, they are influenced by the the informal institution, and the customs. They're as an agent to behave in different areas. The impacts are different. So these are my variables, and these are the two models. Actually, three models. For model 1 and model 2, they are the same. They're just regular multiple regression. And for the two cities combined, I use one dummy to interact with the demographic factors. And here are the results. Because I explored the data, they are highly correlated, except one variable, the age population, the age structure. In Guangzhou, it's not very correlated with the sales price. But the other variables are all highly correlated with the average sales price. So considering this, regarding the economy and then the scaling of the clusters, so I consider the exponential relationship would be more reasonable than the linear regression. So I just used the log form to test all the variables. And here, interestingly, Guangzhou has these two very influential factors. One is the migration population ratio, and one is the dispensable income. For Shenzhen, the other more modern city, the work population, which is from 18 to 64, it's negatively correlated, with the sales price. I'm a little confused with this, but still looking into it. And the local expenditure, local government expenditure is as expected. It's positive, and the combined sample has an interesting result. Okay, the sex ratio, which means the male population versus the female population, it has a negative correlation with the impact with the average sales price. That means the more men, if the ratio is too high, maybe they're not motivated to buy a house. You need a couple to make a home, and especially in China, people buying houses is mainly motivated by building a new home, marriage. Okay, that might be the explanation for this negative relationship. For the last one is a little interesting. The last one is the last term is an interaction between the workforce population and Guangzhou city. So that means the workforce population in Guangzhou contribute less to the average sales price than those in Shenzhen. I think this is reasonable and interesting. The workforce population in Shenzhen apparently are the major buyers of houses. Okay, Shenzhen is an immigrant city. You know, in the past it was just a village, and because of the policies, you know, so sponsoring this city, so many tech people moved over to Shenzhen. If China is a world, then Shenzhen is Silicon Valley. So that's interesting results for that interaction term. Okay, these are the details about the three models, and these are. And I would like to hear your inputs about the measurement about the place-specific features very much, because myself, I'm still exploring in this area using different models for different cities individually and combining them together to, you know, get some insights about the place-specific features and their influences on our traditional regular relationships between economic phenomena. Okay, that's about it. I'm sorry because I'm in a rush. Actually, I have to a class right now. Okay, I'm just write to me and thank you very much.